I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Manchester against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Going through, aimed in towards the centre.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Fuchs. Iborra looks to slip it through. He's got away. Chance to it's Okazaki! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Matic plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Iborra. Smalling does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Got a sight of goal here. He's left his man. Iborra. And it's Vardy. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got away. Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Lindelof. Matic. Plays it forward. Valencia. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Mata. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Now it's Juan Mata. Plenty waiting in the middle. Who's he going to play in? Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Now it's Okazaki. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Okazaki with the ball through. Albrighton. Okazaki shot at goal! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Iborra. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vardy.
Pogba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. Valencia passes it through. Valencia. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's come flying in. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Leicester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ibrahimovic wanders offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Mahrez. Going through. Vardy. Now it's Okazaki. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is
that's
on.
top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mahrez with the ball through. Okazaki! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch.
Iborra concedes a free kick for that. And it's Valencia. Pogba. Matic. Rashford. Fine defending there. Fuchs goes looking. Albrighton. And now the finish. Forward it goes. Now it's Okazaki. Now a chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now the pass. Now it's Vardy. Vardy crosses it in low.
Making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mata passes it through. Pogba. Matic. Now it's Valencia. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Great ball, and now the shot. Rashford. Okazaki now on a hat-trick. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shoots! Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Juan Mata. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And 40! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It's a fabulous position.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got to... Is it in? More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ibrahimovic. He's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ashley Young. Now it's Ibrahimovic, cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Goes wide.
Leicester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Leicester just have to run down the clock. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball
Well,
there.
it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now the pass. It's on Ibrahimovic! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Leicester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Leicester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Leicester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his jump.
And the finish!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's the channel. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Smalling. He's having a look round. Now That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Going through. De Gea gets it upfield. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lukaku plays it. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Ashley Young. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Lukaku. Chilwell. Okazaki. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mahrez. Turns and goes back. And Vardy! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mahrez battles to win it back. Vardy.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Goes wide. Lukaku with the ball through. That's a brilliant interception. The shot's on! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rojo sticks in a foot to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's got through. Manchester get it back again. It's come loose. Mahrez. Ashley Young charges in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Valencia, out to the flank. He's got away. Albrighton plays it forward. A real chance to break. Okazaki spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. He's had a shot. It's in.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Leicester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through, has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Over to the left. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. Up for the header! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Leicester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries a through ball. He's got through. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. Can he shoot? Looking for a corner. Okazaki looks to slip it through. He goes long. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chase.
He's through and all alone! He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Leicester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That could spell trouble. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's all Brighton. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez demonstrates his quality. All Brighton passes it through.
Valencia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been given away. He's off on a marauding run. Okazaki. Now it's Mahrez. Swept in.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Quick ball forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Vardy hits one! Oh, brilliant from Vardy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Leicester go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Lukaku, Rashford. It's being played forward. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia, coaxed out to the wing. Going through. Tries a through ball. Can he score? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? The final whistle. Leicester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Leicester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Okazaki looks to clip it forward. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Can he dig out a shot? It's broken loose. Vardy. Okazaki. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Matic with the foul. Martial tries a through ball, done very well to intervene. And that could be trouble. Martial. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Looks like a good ball through. Mahrez gets it back. Mahrez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's having a look round. Going through. Okazaki has a swing at it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Forward it goes. Now the pass. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's Rashford. Martial, and the finish! This could fall anywhere! Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pogba with the delivery. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries his luck. That really should have hit the net. Defending was strong and firm. Is there any support? Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shaw plays it out to the flank. Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku. Rashford. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. 30 minutes gone. Okazaki with the ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome. And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rashford. Fuchs. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Martial. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Martial. It's Martial! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Dragovic does well there. Alert. And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Martial. Back into the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Brighton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lindelof. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance to break. Over to the left. Fine defending there. Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. Matic passes it through. Simpson. And it's Vardy. Matic. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Martial. It goes for goal. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Okazaki. Now it's Ibora. Martial, and now the breakaway. Valencia, looks like a good ball through. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to slip it through. Martial. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lukaku with the ball through. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Martial worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Must score! Oh, real chance! Lingard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Valencia passes it through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There will be a throw-in. Rash going for goal! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been a...
Lukaku! Needed a better pass there. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Now a chance to break. Steered out wide. Oh, good interception. Lukaku. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Okazaki looks to slip it through. Going through. And he's cut it out. Valencia goes looking. Martial. And it's Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Vardy passes it through. De Gea can pick that up. There is the final whistle. Leicester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.